Hi guys, you all are highly welcome. Get in here, get in here, get in here. This is your favorite doctor in the house, Dr. Tonia of True Health with Dr. Tonia. Yes, that's me. As you all can see, the topic today, I discussed it the other day. I was on my exercise. I always preach to you guys to always do your exercise because guess what? That's the only thing that keep your body and soul moving. All right. So today I am talking about the buzz, the main discussion that is trending all over social media. You all know what I'm talking about, don't you? Yeah, the caption of the movie, this video will tell you what I'm talking about. I'm talking about our favorite Emmanuella, Success, Denilson, and of course, the main act here, Angel TV. We saw the interview that was granted to Denilson, and by the time he completed that interview, oh my goodness, I was asking myself, what happened to humanity? What happened to humanity? Yes, I haven't heard from Mark, but listening to that interview, you will know that majority of the thing that was being said by Danielson is 100% true. Let me tell you guys, when we make all this money, become so rich, famous, live flamboyant life. Yes, it's all about having the best of life. What happened when you die? No, you guys tell me what happened when people die and go to the other side of the world, living all these riches and acquire all the wealth that were acquired. Because it is so sad to hear that this Danielson started a comedy series when people didn't even know about Facebook. Okay? People never knew what Facebook is. People never knew that you can make a lot of money from videos that you make in Facebook. And this young man came, gave the idea to Mark Angel, even gave the name Mark Angel to Mark Angel. Guys, I mean, then you started making money both on YouTube, Facebook, and all that. You're making millions. One of the pages that they have is making up to $60,000 every month. And your mind is very okay. You sold your conscience. A little girl as little as Emmanuella, a star girl that have uplifted you. All she needed was just her own part of the deal. Even the contract that they read out, you did that contract to look like you are the star and Emanuela is your producer or your manager. Because in that contract, it was 30% that you say you're going to be paying Emanuela on endorsements. Guys, did you all follow up with that interview on endorsements? And then he will be paying him 20 or 25,000 every month. What kind of wicked acts? I mean, where is humanity? And another thing is, yes, I do understand that fact that Emanuela's mother and father are not educated. They are from poor family. This is another case of Mobad. If you are not educated and you don't know how to sit down and do your contract and sign that contract to benefit you, the parents, and benefit your child. So you're trying to tell me Emmanuella from childhood, probably she didn't even do very well in school. I don't know about that part. She leaves school all the time, come shoot movies, do skits every day, and they are making this kind of humongous money, and an individual is cutting away all the money. How? Where is humanity? I've asked that before. How do you calm down and allow yourself to sell your conscience this way? How did this happen? How is it that we are not thinking as human beings? We even think worse than animals. Mackenzie TV, everybody is waiting for you to come and do the damage control. But guess what? It is too late for you, because this interview, you have been pulling it down right from the beginning of the time Denilson have been coming to you. And what I don't even understand is why parents, parents that have stars as children, the same thing with Mobad, you are going to go beg the producer for what? You are at the mercy of the producers and the directors. How? How is that possible? How will you correlate that situation? You are going to beg a producer that is supposed to beg you because your child is the star of the series. So what it means is this girl will grow up as a big girl and then end up not having anything in the bank for her. Meanwhile, she has earned so much. She had made a lot of money. Can't people think? I mean, how is it that we sell our conscience and allow our judgment, poor judgment, to becloud us? My problem is with Emmanuella's parents. Denilson came to you, told you about this. You guys went to the police. We all know what Nigerian police is all about. I have gone because something happened in my house, and how the police twisted that issue and tried to victimize me, that is trying to fight for a girl child, was beyond understanding. Then you went, the police convinced you, and they gave you 1.5 million. What is 1.5 million with the kind of money that your child is getting? Is only endorsements? Do you know how much Emmanuella makes in endorsements? Then we are not even talking about the different social media handles of Angel TV. All what Angel TV did was just to take everything to himself. That's so sad. Everybody in that comedy series is leaving. In the interview, this other guy didn't know that Denilson was on a hot seat. He called him and he said he doesn't even have money for his rent. He doesn't even have money for his rent. People that are doing skits, you are now known all over the world. Do you have humanity at all? Angel TV, everybody is waiting for you. You need to come and say you're part of the story. Angel TV, you must come. You are not going to run away from this one. You must come and tell your part of what you did to your crew members. This is so sad. Now, please, for you out there that have a talented child, this happens everywhere. You all saw when it happened here in America, when Britney Spears came out and cried because of what her mother and father were doing to her resources. I remember one short guy, he used to do a lot of movies. I think he was adopted. by some parents. And he made so much money, they didn't give it to him. He buy it himself. This is so sad, I'm telling you. And guess what? It's not only Angel TV, a lot of people, a lot of producers, a lot of directors, a lot of hunt discoverers are using these children, using these adults to cash in while these children are suffering in abject poverty. It means that even Emmanuella doesn't even have a phone. That's what he said. She uses Android, maybe the Android that cannot take her to Facebook or any of the social media. A big star like this, a big star that presidents of African countries have invited. They've gone to Guyana, they've gone to different places. And a human being, didn't you see that one day this is going to come to the limelight? You guys that know Emmanuella's father should go talk to Emmanuella's father. If you don't know how to talk to Emmanuella's father, send this video to Emmanuella's father so that they will hear and understand the fact that their child is being used. His child is being used. Okay? It is a very, very sad situation for people that have this mind to do this to their young stars. This is exactly what Mohbad faced. Mohbad had a lot of issues with the brand that signed him on. And look at it. He is no more today. I just pray that Emmanuella and Success will find and get the help they need. If I were a lawyer and I'm in Nigeria, I am going to look for them and do what is needful. Take Angel TV to court. Let it be publicized all over the country. The court proceedings should be shown on the TV so that we see that they don't do any mistake. This is so sad. And it's appalling. I'm having goose pimple. Like, you are happy to say you have a house that have basketball court, football field, every amenities. You go by people's house, you demolish it, put a wall on it, and put every different kinds of cars in it as your own. And then the people making this money for you, you're giving them peanuts. Angel TV, we need you to come. You have to come out and defend yourself. This is sad. I talk about a lot of things on my platform. This is child abuse. This is child abuse. Abuse to the highest point. Even Britney Spears was given some sort of money. But Emmanuella and Success are being given peanuts. 20,000 naira a month. And they gave your father 1,500. And for every endorsement you get as a child, you are going to get 25 or 30%. Whereas your manager is supposed to be the person that will be taking that percentage, and you take all. Come on now. This is just, you guys tell me that I was dreaming and I just woke up from my dream. This is not fair at all. Oh my goodness. How is humanity this wicked? This child is supposed to be in school, studying and being very, very, very serious with her academics. She juggles academics with skits upon skits upon skits. Denilson was the person that got this Angel TV to where it is, because he started taking camera from his church to shoot movies, small skits, and all of a sudden you pushed him away because he was asking questions. This is so sad, I tell you. Guys, you all need to share this video so that the people out there, Yes, I mean the people that need to go fight for these girls, get hold of this situation and go. Any lawyer in Nigeria that is human rights lawyer should go look for Success and Emmanuella. They are in Port Harcourt. Obibo for that matter. That's what Denilson said. Or if you can't get to Emmanuella, get to Denilson and he will take you to where Emmanuella and Success is. This is insanity. I can't believe that human beings can behave like dogs. Dogs have empathy. You know, when you see a dog, yes, they will fight. Then after a little while time, they play. You throw food for dogs. Dog will take his part and leave the remaining for his brother after they had fought. How can it be that Angel TV is taking it all? Why? Why? Why this injustice? Why will you do this to children that are supposed to be protected? And to the Emmanuella mother and father, I would not say I'm disappointed in you. Why I would say that is because maybe you are very, very wretched and not educated, so you don't even know what to do. But you know what? Go get a lawyer. Go get a lawyer and get what belongs to your child. Well, guess what? When your child get this money, you are going to be uplifted from wherever shanty town you are in. This is sad. This is very, very sad. Do you know the medical implications of what Angel is doing? When Emanuela gets out and become an independent woman, she is starting with nothing. So her self-esteem is going to go down. She's going to be depressed. She may likely run into a lot of mental problems because she is a star. And you know, there are so many jobs that she can't do because anybody that see her doing, even if it is office work, they're going to say, oh, wow, Manuela, you are a big girl. What are you doing? So a lot of mental issues this girl is going to face by the time she finally let loose and come out of Angel TV's entrapment abound. So it is the right time now and here for us to do the needful. And what is that needful? To get to Manuela's parents and make them understand that Emmanuella is a star. She is supposed to be the person paying Angel TV and not the other way around. Can you imagine? He was a megad somewhere and Denilson came and gave him. You see, that's why people don't even tell people what is in their head. You know, if you have very good plans of what you want to do, you don't want to share it with another person because the person is going to buy it. Sometimes might even buy you. So it is very, very important we know what we should do now and make sure that we support this young girl. How can a little girl walk? You know, it's like slavery. Emanuela is working and another person is the person gaining what is befitting of her. So Emanuela is going to go out of that whole comedy series and group with nothing because there's no money that is given to her anywhere. How can Emanuela be making so much money for one of their pages? They make up to $60,000 every month. And nothing is given to this girl except 20 something thousand naira for monthly salary. Who does that? Who does that? Now, this is not time for jokes. The good lawyers out there in Nigeria, kindly go look for Denilson. Go to court. Let us get the benefit that these children deserve. These children left school, left what they are supposed to do, academic pursuits, and they are fending for their future. But someone, just one person, earmarks the whole money to himself. This is sad. As a mother, it's so awful. You guys, you really need to go and watch King Richard again. Serena Williams and Venus Williams' dad. The movie about their lifestyle and their life. Okay? When the juicy contract came, it was looking good. Yes, they were poor. It was looking good. But the father said, no, I'm not going to sign it. I'm not going to sign that contract. And he didn't sign that contract. But guess what? When the things that he wanted to put in place was put in place, the contract he eventually signed was like 10 times bigger than what was given to him to sign initially. So please, guys, share this video so that Angel TV will come. We all need to, we are not siding anybody yet. We need him to come for an interview. Let him explain his own part of the deal that happened. Let him explain what his role was and what are the things that he actually did to these young, bright stars that have not only made him come out from trenches, they have made him a billionaire as we speak right now. And then the people making this money for you, you engage them in your house and give them the peanut that you want to give them. Make sure that they are not in social media so that nobody will hear from them. Let me tell you, every day is for the thief, but one day is for the owner of the property that you have been stealing. Because guess what? When Emmanuella grows up, she's going to fight if nobody goes to fight for her. I am begging all the lawyers now to go help this girl out. She is being used. You know, even animals, remember the donkey or the horse. When you use the horse and the donkey, right? You've used them, that's correct. But guess what? The donkey will be fed, will be taken to hospital, will be given good food, will be housed. Donkey, that is animal, after working in the farm for you. Talk less of a human being that is bringing billions of naira in every platform. We're not talking about what TikTok is giving them. We're not talking about what Instagram is giving them. We are talking about Facebook and YouTube. This is sad, really. I am going to stop here. I will come again for us to break it down more because I am actually waiting eagerly to listen to the podcast. Angel TV is going to come debunk what Denilson said. This is your favorite doctor, Dr. Tonia of True Health with Dr. Tonia. Now, if you have not shared this video, kindly share so that people will watch. And please do not be worried because I know at the end of the tunnel, there is a bright light out there. Emmanuella could have been held captive from childhood till now, but there will be bright lights. She will come out one day to speak, and everybody's eyes will turn red with tears of what must have transpired on this girl's life. Can you imagine? We don't even know what is happening in that house. This is another form of abuse. And how can a Nigerian police, something has been reported to you, you brought the parties in and then told Denilson to go away. And you had a meeting with Angel TV and the father, and then the father was shut up by giving him 1.5 million. And of course, they gave you money. Nigerian police, can you people ever change for once? This is so sad. I am coming again. Now we have come to my very beautiful side of my talk show. When you win anything, you are going to get a giveaway right now at this live streaming. Number one question is, who and who had this saga going on? comment on the comment section and tell me the 4 people that I wrote their name in the caption to say they have a saga. Who named the comedy series Angel TV? Who was the person that brought out that name, Angel's TV? Is it Angel himself? Is it Denilson? Is it Emmanuella or Success? So comment on the comment section. Let's hear who did that. Finally, do you think Angel TV is giving these children their due diligence, giving them the money that they make from the skits and short videos that they put out there on Facebook? If you answer these questions, I am going to credit you massively because this is injustice to human beings. Finally, my doctor's orders today is show empathy. Be empathic because you don't know who will be the person that will help you out in future. Okay? Thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Stay safe, be kind to one another because you never know who is going to be the person that will help you out tomorrow. Thank you all so much and remain blessed. See you in my next video. Remember, be kind, be good, be very, very sincere with your dealings with human beings. We all are human beings. If we can do this, then why are we complaining when the government of the day is doing something bad? If you can do this to a very innocent young girl that is doing movies, doing skits, and making money for you, Angel, why then will you complain when the government is not doing the right thing? All right? So please, guys, I beg you all to support, if it's possible for Angel, if possible, let Emmanuella's father open a GoFundMe. Let people contribute and get the best of lawyers so that they will go fight for this young girl. It is sad and this cannot be tolerated because it is not even heard in any way that people behave like this to their fellow human beings. This is what they used to do years back, okay, as slavery. But gone are those days. People are wiser now. All right? Thank you all for listening and thank you for sharing this life. Remember, I will come back and analyze more what you can't even imagine must have happened to these little girls that already know. They are big girls now. They know that they are making money and they are not saying it. This is your favorite doctor, Dr. Tonia of True Health with Dr. Tonia. Yes, that's me. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye. See you soon.